Well, hello again, friends. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be stuffing my paycheck one for March. The total is $1,531. 500 of those dollars are going to go towards my home fund, and then the rest is going to go towards a couple of credit cards and sinking funds. Um, Exciting news. I was able to pay off a few of my credit cards, which I am so very thankful and grateful for. Um, so I decided to pay off the highest credit cards that I have because those two credit cards were the most interest. Um, I think both of them were in the mid to low 30% APR. So it was a big decision to make because I did borrow money from my savings in order to pay off those cards, but it was very important that I do so. Okay, so with that being said, a lot of the credit cards that a lot of the credit cards that I had paid last month are officially gone. So I only have my Citi and Chase cards, I believe, are the only ones I have left. Um, Oh, and my Mission Lane, which is linked to my daughter's school account. So whenever she needed lunch money, it automatically deducted from that card. But that's okay because it's only $25. So I take that $25 out of my school envelope. So I pay that off monthly anyway. So let's carry on with this. So let's go ahead and start this cash stuffing. So in gas, aka petrol, I gave myself $60 for the next 2 weeks, and that's 320s. This I'm going to put back on my card because I did use my card in order to fill up my tank. So technically, this money has already been spent. Groceries is going to get 80. I'm going to slowly start adding more to my cash envelopes, especially in groceries. My husband does foot a lot of this bill right here because $80 is not enough for a family of five, but he does put in the majority, and I basically just kind of tack on to what he's already put in for the month. So that's going to get 80, but in the next coming weeks, I am going to change this up a bit. For myself, I'm giving myself $20 to spend however I want. For lunch, I am giving myself $10 to spend however I want. And personal, I'm also going to give myself $10. Um, I want to start incorporating like mommy days where I'm just catering to myself because I do a lot for my family, which I'm supposed to do, but I have very little time for myself. So I've been thinking that maybe I should create a budget for just pampering myself. That I've been thinking about it. And a lot of my money has been freed up, so I'm thinking about that even more. But um, you know what? There is no but. I mean, I keep sacrificing myself, and I think, I work for the money. I should be able to spend a little bit on myself. Um, I do want to get back into saving for my home as well. So that is definitely on my agenda for the next coming weeks. All right, so moving on to my high priority binder. Starting off with rent. Rent is going to get $315. So I'm going to take these last 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 10, 15. And I already had $7 in there previously. So in total, I should have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8. 300, 310, 315, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 322. I have yet to cash this check. I am going to put a reminder on my phone to cash my renter's refund check that I got from my last insurance company so I'm able to pay my renters up with my new insurance company for the year. Um, Her note is going to get 174, 20, 40, 60, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So it has a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Oh, wait, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Did I not pull out 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75? I was missing a 20. You would not believe what I did the last time when I counted out my car note. Tell me why. Now, I normally wait until the end of my stuffing to put my money to the side to put back into the bank. I put it in an envelope to make sure I don't mix it up with other money that I'm working with. So, me thinking I can do it all, I just sat my car note money to the side and was going to put it all together once I pulled from my other envelopes to pay bills. I ended up somehow incorporating my car note money into my bill money and had no idea where the money went. So what I had to do was pay all my bills, and whatever was left in my account had to be my car note money. I was praying that my car note money was in that account because I was adding up the amount that I had in there versus the amount that I owed to my other cards, and it came out the exact amount. So I'm like, where is the extra money? So I was like, it has to be in that account. So I actually have two accounts that I go to simultaneously. So I was like, it's either in one account or it's in the other account. And lo and behold, a couple of days later, my account, after they pulled the money from my cards, was in that account. And I was so grateful because I had took that money from my business account because my business account is linked to the same account that they pulled my car note from. And what I was going to do was pay my car note with the money in my business account and replace that money that I had in here and put it into that business account because it was just at the time it was easier for me to do it that way because I couldn't get to the bank in time and my car note was due. Oh my God, y'all, I will never do that again. I know my weaknesses and I know my shortcomings, and me just laying money to the side is not a good thing because I will forget that that money is for a particular thing and add into something else thinking I got extra. It's a whole thing that I just do not want to go through again. I really don't. So storage is going to get 55. So 20, 40, 55. ComEd is going to get 20 for a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Inkley is going to get 20. I'm going to give it 2 tens. Cell phone is going to get 50, 20, 40, 50. I've been watching my videos just to see if the lighting is okay. And I don't know, the lighting is really, really bright, but it doesn't look the same way through my phone versus if I watch it either on my computer or on my TV. It's like it's really bright. So I'm trying to see if this is a little bit better, this setup. I kind of turn my lights away from my desk and it not shining directly on my desk and see if that makes the quality a little bit better. Because like I said, with me recording, I can see through, I can mirror my phone to my computer and kind of see how, where everything is and how everything looks. But for some reason, it does not show the same quality on my TV than my computer. And I'm like, okay, this, like, the light makes it hard to see what I'm doing sometimes. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the best lighting. So I'm going to look into like what I can do to kind of make it where it looks better and where it's not so bright, where it's like a shadow, or like you can't see what I'm doing, like the words. Like if I'm in my planner and the light is is shining on my planner, it's really hard to see what I'm writing or what I'm doing. And it's very distracting for me. So I can't imagine how, you as my viewer is seeing my videos and like, that's not really good quality. And I'll be the first person to critique what I do. I'm my biggest critic. So I want to make it an enjoyable experience for you. So Chase, of course, will always have something in it, like I said, because my bills automatically, um my the bills that I pay online, whether it's for streaming or for internet or for anything, it comes off my credit card. It comes off of only one credit card, and it's my Chase card. So I'm always going to be putting money and taking money. This card will not go away. But um Amazon is empty. City is going to get $50 because I still have a balance on that, but this is my no interest card. So 20, 40, 50. This is my no interest card. So I didn't pay the entire amount on this because I feel like I could pay this down a little bit further before, because this card is like over, I think this card is 3,400, but it's interest free. So I said, well, I could pay this card down enough where I can pay it, you know, pay a substantially less than my other cards, because my other cards had huge interest rates. So I did leave this to kind of chop down every month. So this card has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 239 for this month. Well, actually next month. So this will be my April payment. Um, Apple is paid off, but I have a little sticky note in here. This is my Mission Lane, and I believe this is all that I owe for Mission Lane. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. I believe this is all that I owed in there because I had ordered something off of Amazon. Instead of Amazon charging my Amazon card, it charged my Mission Lane card. This is why I don't add cards to any. Oh, I try not to, but I do shop on Amazon quite a bit. But I try to limit my cards on Amazon because they will charge any card that's on the account, whether you want them to or not. So it turns into a problem. So one of the cards I paid off was Walmart. Another was Target. Macy's and PayPal I've been got rid of. Um, let's see. Moving on to my savings. Um, I want to take this money out and replace it with prop money because it still has that real money in there. And it's not going to be making me any money just sitting in an envelope. But again, I want to be very careful as to where I put this money. Um, Okay, I'm just gonna do one thing at a time. My mind works like at a mile a minute. So let me just finish this, and then I'll go ahead and take the money out so I can deposit it in the bank tomorrow. All right, so I'm giving myself $47. All right, so it has 100, 200, 300. Oh my gosh. Wow. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 885, 890, 892, 45. So it has 7,895. And for Lexi B, she's getting $27. And my little Lexi B has her first job interview. It's a internship that she was looking into that hires high school students for the summer, and if they make it past their internship, they could get hired on permanently. I am so excited for her because she's been wanting to work for the longest, that child of mine, and I am so excited for her. This is her first job, so wish her luck, y'all. Okay, so Lexi B has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000, 520, 525, 530, 532, 534. So 5,034. Okay, my Kayla Bear is going to get $14 for a total of 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 2,261 in Kayla Bear. Kenzie Bunny is going to have the same, is going to get the same. And she's going to get the last of the prop money for a total of 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 252, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 9, 10. Okay, let me start over. 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 4, 6, 8. So 58, 59, 60, 61. So 2,261. Okay. Oh, yes, I did. For beauty, I'm giving $10. So I have a total of 150.65. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my low priority binder. Okay, so everything in my low priority binder is getting about $2. $2 a envelope. Gotta start off small, y'all. So Lexi is going to get $2 for a total of 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 72. So she'll have 272. Ladies' night. That's $2. Okay. This money is disgusting. I be getting like itchy touching this money sometimes. I immediately wash my hands after the stuffing though. All right, so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52. 152 in ladies. Okay, so for Black Friday is going to get $2 for a total of 120, 125, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 149. And I am going to, you know what? I know if I need some more change, what envelope to look at. Because this envelope has a lot of ones. Okay, so for birthdays is going to get $2 as well. Take these two. This is nasty. Such a nasty one. Okay. It has 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $97. Luxury has a total of 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Babe has a total of 1, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9. Date nights is 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 117. Family time, which I have to take some money out of this envelope because we did order out yesterday because she did not feel like cooking. And my husband was not home, so the kids was like, "We're fine eating tacos," and that's exactly what we did. Ate tacos. So we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. School is going to get $2, so it has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to start on this envelope now instead of waiting until the last minute like I did last year for school, because whenever I do that, I get myself into a bind with not having enough money. So I have 1, 150, 160, 170, 171, 72. Toiletries has 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the most part, I'm trying to keep up with the money in these envelopes. 100, 150, 151, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 158. Um, because I want to focus more on my sinking funds as well. Let me go back. I knew I would need some. Okay, stop off at medical. I knew I would need some ones. So let me go back to that envelope that had all those ones in there, because it had more ones than I wanted it to have. I think it was, in fact, Black Friday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's just way too many ones for my liking. When it's big and bulky like that, it adds wear and tear to your envelopes, which you don't want. Okay. Oh, car maintenance is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 559. My my minimum was 500, but now that I've reached my $500 goal in maintenance, I am definitely gonna up it to 1,000, because you never know. My car is an older car. It's about 7 years old now, so more maintenance, more upkeep, and I'm trying to keep it in good condition because I'm gonna pass it on to Lexi B. And but I'm almost done with the car note, and I'm not planning on buying no other car anytime soon. But she will be driving that car back and forth to work when she gets her job. I'm speaking it into existence, y'all. When she gets her job, she will be driving herself back and forth to work, and I need to make sure that that car is on point with my baby, because my baby gonna be driving it, so it needs to be in good condition. All right, miscellaneous is going to have in total 1, 120, 140, 160, 170, 171, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 179. Planner is another envelope where I need to make sure I have money in here at all times because sometimes I just get the urge to want to buy something and it's always something for my planner or something planner related. So I always got to make sure I have some money in here. So it does have a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My Gemini babies has a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142. I just went clothes shopping for them because they are growing so fast, especially Kenzie. She's taller than Kayla. And although Kayla can still fit into like three, no, 2 to 3T, Kenzie is like more like 4 to 5T. So it's like I'm buying two different sizes, even though they're the same age. They're like two different sizes. Spring is getting $2 or it's gotten $2. So it has a total of 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Oh no, it's getting $12. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I have here. Okay, it's getting $12. So it's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 104. I'm trying to beef up this envelope because I know Lexi wants to do something for spring break, and spring break is around the corner, so I have to double up on this envelope. I want to have at least $200 in this envelope. We will see. I'm gonna be pulling it close, but we will see. Um, for summer, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do this, right? So 150, 62. There we go. So 150, 60, 61, 62. Summer, we're looking at more of it in the $600 range because we do a lot of stuff over the summer. Um, Fall is fully funded, but let me see if I can change. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 83. Can I change anything? So 5, 6, 7, nope. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that the same then. And then for winter, it's gonna get $4. And it has a total of 1, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Alrighty, and that is, ooh, it's getting where I can't close it. Okay, so that's going to take care of my high and low priority. Okay, I'm going to use a different marker. Hopefully, it's not like too harsh. I like the yellow because the yellow you can still see the number, but I don't know. I haven't used orange, so let's see. So for sweet savings is going to get a total of 120, and I'm going to color in the 45, the 25, it's almost covering it up. Even though you can't see it on screen, I can still see the number a little bit. 35 is the next one, and 15. Okay, so that is going to give me a total of 120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 90. Oh, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Almost done with this one. And my sweet savings is actually going to go towards my vacation along with my other two vacation envelopes. So I've been really saving for this vacation. Um, and then I'm going to be, after this vacation, I'm going to be saving for mostly for Disney because Disney is our biggest vacation and Disney is a lot of money, but I've been wanting to go myself since I was a kid. So I think this is more for me than for my own kids, like legit. So senior year is going to get 140. So that'll be 4 graduation caps. I feel like I am like rushing trying to get this done because my daughter's graduation is right around the corner. She doesn't want to go to prom, but she does want to have like a graduation party. So I still got to save. Okay, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, ooh, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 140. Why I have all these tens? I don't know. I don't know. But it's okay because I'm always looking for change no matter what. Always looking for change. So at least I know where to get it. All right. Ooh, can't even close that. Okay, so let's set this off. Let me put that right there. All right, and then for my Save More in 2024 challenge, I'm gonna put $10 in January. So that's gonna be one of these mittens. One of these mittens, you silly kittens. I don't know why that popped into my head. All right, so I'm gonna add five, $10 to January. You can tell like this is a new binder because it does not stay open. Does not stay open with nothing. And then for the June, also it's gonna get $10. Okay, that's my last 10. Okay, so now I'm going to set up for my pink and white binder, which is what I use for um, my home, a home binder. All right, so for my home challenge, I'm going to start on section 10. Section 10, I'm going to put $145 in, which will take up all of these here amounts. This is another binder I just want to be done with so I can put it towards my house. All right, so 120.45. 120.45. So I'm finished with section 10. So I'm going to mark it off in the front of my book. So for section 8, I'm putting in 315. Where's section 8? So we have 65, 60, 60, 65, oh, and 65. So that's 5. So that's 315. So 100, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 315. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. So that's 315 all together. I needed to work on this one because this one was getting no love. And for this particular binder, I always use like my extra income, my side hustle income to stuff this binder only. So when I do get any amount, I always put it towards here. So let me see. And I hate like splitting up amounts because I'm gonna do 80. And what I'm gonna do is just split it down the middle so I know that I need to put another 40 in here. Because I hate splitting up sections because then I will forget what section it was supposed to go to. But I think I will remember like half of 80 is 40, so I need to put another 40 in here. I'm going to put that last 40 in there. All right, friends, that concludes this stuffing. Thank you again for tagging along with me. And if you like what you see, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Have a good day. Bye.